And we'll just sit here then, bored out of our skull for a whole hour, trying to get EVP back. It's all we can frickin' do. You know what? You're almost full of EVP. Let's just get you finished off, and then I'll grab some lower levels, and I'll just let my buddy. I'll get some levels for the other Digimon. I've been speaking. So the thing is, I can't just watch content on stream because it's basically, you know, I can't just stick on anime or find something to do while I'm streaming. There's nothing to do. You know? There just isn't. I can't watch anime while I'm streaming and stuff. My brain, I'm bored shitless. This is just killing the game for me, having to do this all the time. I don't mean to start complaining about it. It's just. Putting me to sleep. Alright. Give me a moment. Because if I'm going to be sat here, I'm getting some freaking use out of it. It's not much use, but it's some use. Alright, who's getting grinded up a bit more? It's low level, who should I work on? Yeah, Digimon, we got Garurumon, we got this guy. That one. There's a Siegemon. Not Digivolge yet, okay. Thought I had, but okay. No, screw it. I'll pull you out. You get your EVP back, you can go away for a bit. Cause, yeah. Pull you out, I guess. Right now, I'm not finding you. So you can go away. I haven't digivolved you yet. Pull out you, I guess. Sure, we'll pull out this beyond. Okay, and then I can just go boom, boom. You can get some levels while they get their EVP back, just so we actually get some practical use out of it. Veemon, attribute none. I was thinking it's vaccine. No, it's free typing, which means they're basically good against everything. You don't inherently have a weakness. I don't know if they get any advantage at all. I think it's just neutral. So they're not weak and they're not strong against anything. Or I think free typing means you're strong against everything but weak against nothing. I don't remember. I think it is that one though. That free typing is strong against everything. Which is why Veemon is a really good mega right now, just because it can be used universally, regardless of what you're up against. Doesn't matter if it's a data, vaccine or virus, you're good to fight against them. Now Veemon isn't the strongest Digimon mega, but at the same time, just having the ability to be good against anything means it's very flexible in what team you can shove it in, if that makes sense. Actually, I think I found out what I'm going to use my item on for my mega. So I have a free typing mega. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn my Zudomon into Veemon. When I'm ready to, that is. Definitely need to continue that looking at it. I mean, so far I'm saving all my dungeon keys at the moment. I'm probably going to save up like 99 of them, and then I'm just going to smash them all. I'm going to just get as many 0 units as I can, just try and make as many evolutors as I can, because right now I need more evolutors, and the fact that I burned through 30 0 units and only got 1 evolutor really pissed me off. Technically that was 90 0 units. When I say 30, I mean 1 of each kind 30 times. So 90 0 units and I got 1 evolutor out of it is absolutely fucking... That's just astronomically ridiculous. It's preposterous how bad that is. Because that's a lot of dungeons I ran. Just have that happen. But yeah, no. Veemon is free. Digimon and whatnot become vaccine, I think. I don't quite remember. My brain's just not willing to work for me right now. It's gone into sleepy mode because I'm bored doing this shit. Set a tune on again. But yeah. 90 days worth of keys for a single evolutor is kind of wild. That's 3 months. Bear in mind, that's 3 months worth of work. Well, three months worth of materials, and I got 1 evolutor out of it. 3 months. And the game devs completely fine with that, and just think that's okay, and I as a player say that's not okay. Quarter of a year's worth of materials for a single evolutor is just, it's not okay. Well, it is what it is. And by the way, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I forgot to say that. Let's see, 1 minute. Why am I just doing... I'm a dum-dum. I'm a dum-dum. I'm a dum-dum. I'm a dum-dum-dum-dum. Eh. I don't know why I didn't do this right away. I should have put my Kune God up there immediately, but I forgot. Oh. Which reminds me, I need to turn my Palmon into an Ogremon. Togemon! That's what I mean. That's what I mean. That's how much doing this puts me in sleepy brain, sitting at this Digimon stuff, because I just don't... My brain's shutting down. There's nothing stimulating me. I hate it. But yeah, I need to turn one of my Palmon into Togemon, and then need to try and get me another Lilymon. And I have 2 nice strong data Digimon that I can use, which would be great. Because honestly, I just don't have. I don't have 2 really strong data Digimon at the moment. I want 2 strong virus, 2 strong... I mean, I've got strong vaccines, so that's not an issue. It's just data that I'm lacking. And I got some decent virus Digimon, but... You know, I need to get my Lady Devimon sorted. My Phantomon sorted and stuff like that. Because I need more options. Functionality wise. That's for sure. Thank you, Simon. Good to see you again. How you doing? Game's still bad. It's not that the game's still bad. I just I hate this Digimon shit. I hate it. I hate it. And the 10% Evolutor stuff, because I basically wasted 3 months worth of materials and got 1 Evolutor out of it. Quarter of a year's worth of materials and a single Evolutor. Is that a little mouse wanting to fight? Yep. The Digimon still want to fight me. I mean, I give them credit. They got some bravery behind them. But, I mean, they're fighting a Titan at this point, you know? I mean, you got Kune God on the field. They want to fight a God. It's a bit silly, you know? It's just, I don't understand the thought process, but, yep. They still want to. They they're not backing down. Gotta give it some credit. So what's new? We're new location, all mechanics. Guilds. We can now make guilds. Still no group content to do. But we have guilds now, you know. And there's new Digimon, that's it. That's the only thing new. New Digimon. Well, apparently now we've got rookie. We now have rookie broken Digicores, which is interesting to say the least, you know. But yeah, I don't know whether you can actually use them on an egg or not. So I don't know if they're just there for the sake of being able to sell for a bit more money or what. Because yeah, I have to find that out. I mean, I don't see any way to use my Digicores on them. On my in trainings, so I think it's just for the sake of money, maybe? Question mark. Guess it's as good as mine because I have no clue. But yeah, that's the thing. I suppose we have strength and speed fruits now, which is good. You know, that's one thing that we did really need. I was trying to get in stats in things that I had no interest in them for my Digimon, and now we can get speed and strength, which is something. But aside from that, I don't think there's really much else in the game other than maybe some new recipes and stuff that I just don't have or haven't found, because they're probably cash shop orientated where you need to buy them. But we should be getting some new story content this year. Yeah, the mouse. I'll take you all on. Yeah, exactly. We should be getting some new story content this year. Well, I say new. They already have the story content. They've had it for a year now, and they still haven't released it. They've had it since November, because it was supposed to be part 2 of the human world. And they said the reason why we didn't get it was because they were having technical difficulties. Now, I don't think it takes 8 months to sort a few technical difficulties. Because it wasn't even related to the story content, it was related to the servers being overpopulated. Those are the technical difficulties they were having, so they have no excuse. As far as I'm concerned, they've just held that back for the sake of less work for them to do. So it's one of those. One of those, really. I want to mind some new locations. I want to mind some group content so I can play with people. I mean, I can form a party and fight wild Digimon. Yay. Give me group content. Give me raids. Give me a group dungeon. Just give me something I can do every day. Like, give me something worthwhile. Like, make it so that I have to farm the keys to a dungeon or something even. But I can farm a key for a dungeon and then find other people who have a key, and we can all, you know, take turns using a key each to get into this dungeon and fight together. Like, give us a global world boss. You know, something. Alphamon, yeah. We still don't even have an ultimate form for Dorumon yet, so good luck with that one. Not on a Mega. Considering it was a cash shop Digimon that you can only get through the cash shop, you think we would have had an ultimate for him by now, but no, they've not done that either. Now, I'm not a game developer, and I'm not going to pretend to be, but I feel like there's just a few quality of life things that they should focus on adding to this game that aren't that difficult to add. Like, you know, took him 2 to 3 years to add guilds to the game. I think about this game's been available to play for about 2 years, maybe a little bit more. It took 2 years to add a guild to it. Like, come on, you know. Like, come on, throw me a freaking bone here, you know. Give me something. Yeah, this next story content in the world better be good. Guilds not do anything. Nope. No, I'm aware of. It's just, oh, I can chat with friends. I could do that anyway. I didn't need a guild for that. I guess maybe, you know, PvP, you know. The infants that one NPC's asked from a while back. Which one? Which NPC? I mean, they probably have, but I don't know. I know there's been a bunch of model updates for some Digimon, texture-wise. Like, Marimon's looking clean right now. I kind of like the old version. I feel like it's a bit over the top, but yeah, he did put some work into it. But I don't know which NPC. Oh, are you talking about the guy who's seen some things? Looks like he said, like, you know, the end of the world or some shit in the human world. How much time have I spent in the game? That is a very good question, Simon. I honestly do not know how long I've spent playing this game. I don't know. I started last year playing this game. So I've been playing for about a year. How much time I've actually spent in game wise, I honestly couldn't tell you. But I'm going to say probably about 5 months worth of game time at least in that year. It's been more than a year by this point. So yeah, I'd say 4 to 5 months is a good estimate on how much time I've actually spent in-game. There's one human character outside that's really big. I think you all talked about the guy who's seen some shit in one of my videos. The guy who kept talking about... Is it the guy next to all the Tumon that you're talking about? Next to all the Tumon in the human world? With the eyes that are really big. There's that guy, I think I know what you're talking about. Here's a guy I remember having the wide eyes that was just like, what the fuck have I seen? They took my weed, bro. This fucking mouse won't touch me. It's like begging me for my lunch money. Beat me up. No clue, fair enough. But yeah, it's probably that guy. Yeah. Who knows? Well, I've gone through 2 separate accounts till end game at this point, in what's currently available. I've played... I played one character about 3/4 of the game through. And then I played 2 characters all the way to the end. So essentially I've run 3 different characters by this point. Spent a lot of time grinding, raising a lot of different Digimon, learning the game. So, I have no idea how long I've been playing for at all. I just know it's a lot. I need this EVP business over and done with so I could just get to 70 with my, what do you call it? My Devimon, Lady Devimon. Taking too long. Okay, give me a moment. I'm gonna do something right now. So, yeah, I probably played this game for about 2,920 hours, give or take. That's 4 months worth of game time in hours. 2,920 hours I've played this game for. So, when people hear me complaining about having to come here every half an hour to sit a freaking Digimon, understand that I've done this a lot. I've spent about 1,460 hours sat against Digimon doing this, not playing the game. So, I think you can understand why I rant so much. Because that's a lot of hours that I've stood here doing basically nothing and letting these things run at me. Please understand, I'm not bitching because I want to complain and whine about it. That's crazy. So there was one human character that was what are those characters giving you? These Digimon? Literally just my EVP so I can Digivolve. That's actually all they give me. And depending on whether I have a Digimon within 5 levels of them or a little bit more, I get a little bit of experience for them. But these level 90s get basically nothing. They don't drop any bits on the floor. But yeah, because unfortunately, without EVP, I can't Digivolve. Without Digivolving, I can't fight the later game enemies in the game, which means, you know, I can't play. So I need the EVP to play. This is why they need a item in game like DML has, where you don't have to worry about this system, because this every 30 minutes, it's so flipping tedious. It's just not fun. I want to play the game. I'm not playing the game right now. You know? It's one of those. See, I could be using EVP chips to... Like, I can't play this game because my PC is lame. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear. You told me that already. The only thing I can think of as a workaround potentially for you is try and get a PC on finance where you pay a certain amount. Just get a decent PC. Don't go crazy or anything like that. Just get a decent PC, and you can find places where you can pay monthly for it and pay it off, and you can just get a decent PC, get something like £500, £600 PC. It'll take you like, you know, several months to pay off or something like that, I don't know. Depending on what payment plan and what company you go with. Could be like a year or two to pay that off, you know. Paying like £10 a month. It's an option, that's what I had to do to get this PC. Mine's a lot more expensive, so it takes me 2 years to pay off, but mine's around 1,300, 1,400 it cost me. So, it is what it is. That's what I had to do. Email is the only one, so I can get one that can handle at least Unreal Engine 4. Yeah. Fair enough. Oh, yeah. I mean, the funny thing is, it's the same company. Same company that does DML does this game, essentially. Because Move Games runs DML, Move Games runs this game. So why they haven't just implemented an item that they have in DML where I don't have to worry about EVP, I have no idea. But we need one. We really, really need one. Have you seen me and my team? Lots of monsters here rocking with me. The digital, yeah, that's for sure. But I'm coming in with a dragon's roar. Across the skies, yeah, I'll soar. Keep knocking foes back and coming for more. You don't want to see his hands on my Digimon claws, blowing you back with a terror force. There's so much more power in store. We're all for one and one for all. Digimon, yeah, that's my game. Knocking you all through those digital waves.